You already do this. You've already been hypnotizing yourself every day. You tell yourself stories. You believe them. You repeat those same loops in your head and call it personality. That's hypnosis. And if you can hypnotize yourself into thinking that you're stuck, broken, too much, not enough, then guess what? You can hypnotize yourself out of it too. Your mind, it's a script engine. Start writing better fucking code. You're a walking, talking code machine. When you say, I'm not good at speaking up, your brain literally filters every social moment through that belief. So we interrupt it. You say, there are moments I used to struggle speaking up, and every time I do speak up now, it feels like my voice is waking up ancient power in my DNA. That's a reframe. That's code. That's command line. You already do it. When you shift moods by blasting a song, or imagine yourself kicking ass before walking into a room, you do it already. Now you do it intentionally. Here's how you already do it, like a 5-year-old. You ever pretend the floor is lava, and suddenly you believe it, and feel excitement in your whole damn body? That's trance. You ever say I'm tired and suddenly feel like shit? That's self-suggestion. You do this all the time. The only difference now, you start doing it on purpose. The science behind why this works. Your brain can't tell the difference between real and vividly imagined. MRI studies show when you imagine lifting a weight, the motor cortex fires almost the same as if you actually did it. So when you say something as if it's true, with congruence, feeling, tempo, tone, your unconscious writes that shit in like it's gospel. Repeat it enough, you become it. So why are you afraid to do it? You're scared they'll laugh. You're scared they'll judge you. You're scared you'll trigger someone, disappoint someone, or be called too much. So you shrink, you hold back, and in doing so, you betray your fucking soul. So let me ask you, what's the karma of not living in truth? You rot slowly, quietly. Not in some dramatic explosion, but in a million silent compromises, until you're a stranger to your own damn heart. Confusion is opportunity. When the brain hits confusion, it pauses pattern recognition. It says, wait, this doesn't compute. And in that gap, you install, you upgrade, you fucking rewire. So here's the command. Every time you feel confused, you start to smile, because you know you're on the edge of a breakthrough. That's what rewiring feels like. Why do you get stuck? Because you were hypnotized by repetition, authority, and your own fucking trauma loops. Beliefs aren't truth. They're just well-practiced thoughts with emotional anchoring. You were taught, don't speak too loud. Don't ask too much. Don't be selfish. Don't shine too bright. Well, guess what? That script was written by people who are too scared to see their own light. You don't have to keep repeating it. So the patterns to interrupt, let's call them out like the cockroaches they are. I don't want to be too much. Reframe. I am too much. And some people, they're starving for exactly that. People will think I'm crazy. Reframe. All the great ones were called crazy right before the world copied them. I'll wait for the right moment. Reframe. The right moment is when I decide it's fucking time. Pace and lead into truth. Here's how you lead people into your desired frame. Pace their truth. I get that this sounds intense. I felt the same way at first. Shift with story. Then I realized I was carrying someone else's shame. And when I dropped it, I felt lighter than ever. Lead to belief. Now when I speak, I don't just talk, I transmit freedom. Your new identity installation. From this moment forward, you are a reality shifter. Your words recode the field that you walk into. You speak with the force of someone who remembers who the fuck they came from. When I move, I don't seek approval. I move because the earth needs to feel me again. Let that land. Embedded commands absorb these. You remember now, don't you? You were never broken. You breathe like someone who came here to change the fucking frequency. You know now what power feels like, safe, calm, rooted, undeniable. You let go of playing small, like it was a costume that you outgrew. And right now, you begin again.